Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for your evening spread for September 30th, 2022. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at TAROTBARBIE.com. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. TAROTBARBIE.com. Let's get it, Virgos, coming in with the Fool card, the Star card, and the Ten of Pentacles. You guys could have been dealing with a Virgo, a Gemini, a Leo, a Sagittarius, a Taurus, an Aries. All right, Virgos, coming in with the Fool card, Page of Cups. Okay, so this person wasn't taking that leap of faith to come towards you, all right? But it looks like they're going to have a change of heart, and they're going to want to come running back towards you again with the Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. So this person's going to want to reconcile with you at the end of the day. But it looks like you guys are turning your backs away from this person and going towards your own happiness. The crazy thing about it is that the fact that they didn't even want to come towards you, now all of a sudden, when you wanted them, they didn't want you. Now that you're showing them that you don't want them because you're the Queen of Wands, all of a sudden, you guys are stepping into your power. You guys are feeling good about life. You guys are in control of everything. You're not going to allow this. Oh, that's crazy, Virgos. They called this person a peasant. A peasant. Who talks like that? This person might be a fucking peasant. Why? Because they don't, when they have something good in their life, they don't know how to fucking handle it. They don't know how to treat it. This Fool card in reverse, all right? So this person didn't want to take that leap of faith. They didn't trust it. They didn't want to know nothing about it. They didn't want to take that leap. So now, because they didn't want to take that leap of faith, now they want to come back towards you because they're seeing that you're not chasing them. You're not chasing them, and you're going towards your happiness. You're doing your own thing. So this person's hoping that you guys are going to be able to reconcile. You guys are going to be able to reunite with each other. It could be also an Aquarius, a Sagittarius. This person might not be doing all that great right now when it comes to their finances. So they're a bit unstable at the end of the day. But they're hoping that you guys can put in the work into the relationship, and they are having high hopes that they're going to be able to come back and work on this connection between the two of you guys. So this person has to focus on their money because their money's all the way fucked up, obviously, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. But nonetheless, they are seeing you as a Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. So you guys are not even in communication with this person at the moment. You guys are really not in communication. You guys are minding your own business, doing your own thing, and most likely trying to get that money at the end of the day, right? So this person wants to come back into the connection. And Spirit has been doing everything they can to get this person's attention, and they're like, why are you treating this person like this when they actually wanted to be with you? You pulled your energy back. You became egotistical. You became mean and disrespectful. King of Pentacles in reverse. And at the end of the day, this King of Pentacles is fucking me up right now because of the fact that, yo, you really think that you're something special out here? You think that you being this egotistical is attractive? That if you don't have your money, then you don't got, you have to have money to make yourself feel good. And if you don't have it, you treat people like this. It's not right. It's not nice at all. It's almost like when this person has their money, their head is all the way up. And when they don't have money, they become arrogant in some sort of way and rude. But at the end of the day, Virgos, judgment is here on this King of Pentacles there. At the end of the day, they are missing you still. So even if this person is not talking to you, they're thinking about you, they're missing you, they are feeling sick to their stomach without you. You brought this person a lot of butterflies to their belly. So they're pretty much letting you know that this person from the past cannot let you go. They're still in the past energy. They continue to still think about everything that happened between the two of you guys in the past. So they're going to be coming towards you. Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. They want to speak to you. They most likely want to ask you out, see how you're doing, but more so give you the clarity that you guys are looking for. This person really believes that they can actually sneak out of your life and disrespect you with the Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Hierophant. Maybe this person was married and they're going through some sort of breakup at the moment, divorce, whatever whatever. At the end of the day, they are heartbroken right now because the fact that they ended up deceiving you and breaking your heart. So just because their heart is broken, what they did in turn was they broke your heart. Remember what I said to you guys the other day? I said, if you're not healed from anything, do not use your broken glass to cut another individual who had nothing but good intentions for you. And that's exactly what happened here. This person is being really stubborn. They're trying to have control over the whole situation, but they don't. They're the Two of Pentacles. They're absolutely imbalanced at the moment. And that's all due because of the fact of what they've caused you. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. They thought that them acting like this or sneaking away from you or breaking your heart because they're heartbroken. They thought that that was okay for them to do, but it wasn't okay. Now, this person might be going towards the higher beings and praying a little bit to find balance, but they are going to try and find a way with the Ace of Wands to come back towards you guys, like a very stubborn energy, like incredibly stubborn energy. They're going to come running back to you, Virgos, because when they see that you're not, what is that word? I don't even know what that word is called, but at the end of the day, well, you're not budging. You're not budging. When they see that you're not budging, they're going to have no choice but to come running back for you. Knight of Swords, you are home. You feel real, like they feel really close to you with the Ten of Cups. And it's going to have to take this person with the Three of Swords for them to really feel it when you're honestly gone. And they're going to be thinking a lot about how you made them feel with the Ten of Cups energy. So this person is continuously holding on to you with that Page of Wands, and it could have been a new person that you guys were dealing with. This could have also been a new person who is still very childish and immature at the end of the day. So even when this person communicates with you guys with the Knight of Swords, the decisions that they're making are based on quick thought. It's like, oh, they get an idea, they do it. They get an idea, they do it. They don't actually rationally make good decisions. So this is the type of person that you don't want to trust this person with your finances, because they clearly don't fucking make any good decisions with their finances. King of Pentacles in reverse. Now I understand why this. Now I understand why the King of Pentacles is in. Because clearly you don't make no good decisions. You are too impulsive. You think irrational, and it's not okay to be this way. You cannot act like that. It's not okay. But nonetheless, they're trying to find ways to come back towards you guys. And they are, in fact, going to be manifesting you. Sun card, Magician card. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Virgo, Gemini. So this person feels really, really bad with the fact that you guys are not speaking to each other. You guys are literally turned away from each other. And both of you guys feel really bad about it too. Maybe this person blocked you. Maybe you guys spoke what you said, what you needed to say. Oh my God. Maybe you guys said what you needed to say with the Queen of Swords. So once this person stopped communicating with you with the King of Swords, because clearly they did something for you guys to turn into the Five of Pentacles. Now there's separation between the two of you guys, and neither of you guys are talking to each other at all. You guys both feel absolutely left out. But you said what you wanted to say with the Queen of Swords. So somebody here had their last word. You said what you wanted to say, and you blocked them immediately. All right, so this person's going to try and come back and return back to you with reconciliation with the Five of Cups in reverse. They're going to try and come back because they're going to feel so horrible for what they've done to you that they're going to have no choice but to come back, work on the relationship, and put in the effort, and they're going to communicate, and they're going to try and sit there and try and find a way with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands to the Ace. They're going to literally sit there and try and figure out what it is that they want to say to you in order for them to be able to bring this back to bring it back to good standing again with the Ace of Pentacles. So this person's in deep regret. They're sad, they're horrified, they're lonely, they're miserable, they feel fucked up at the end of the day. And when you said whatever the hell it is that you said, Virgos, with that Queen of Sword energy, it fucked them up. It turned them they're like, whoop, droop. It made them really friggin' most likely realize that the way that they've been treating you was so bad. It looks like whatever you said to them made them have to look within and to see that type of behavior is unacceptable. Like, adults acting like children out here, it's a fucking turnoff. And I'm sure all of you guys know about it too. So it's not surprising that you guys would go out of your way with the Queen of Swords. You're absolutely devastated over the whole situation. And yeah, of course you're going to speak up and say what you want to say at the end of the day, because clearly this person hurt your feelings. So you're mourning over it. You're sad about it. So you're wanting to say, you want to speak up, you want to speak your truth, and you come with a lot of integrity. So whatever it is that you said with that Queen of Swords, you really wasn't lying. You really hit it on the fucking head with that. You really hit it on the fucking head with that. You said what you wanted to say, and it triggered this person. For them to want to work and be a better person with the Eight of Pentacles, for them to have to find a way, literally sit and find a way. So this person's like texting you, deleting it, texting you, deleting it, texting it, deleting it. Somebody here is going to end up receiving some sort of, you're sending a text message or whatever, and it's going to be saying it didn't get sent, okay, with the Five of Cups in reverse. For some of you guys, all right? So maybe somebody here ended up changing their phone number or whatever. But what's going to end up happening in this situation here now, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're going to be sitting down literally at their desk while they're most likely working, trying to find ways to reach out to you and contact you again, so that way they can bring you back this Ace of Pentacles, because they know they completely fucked up. You guys ended up walking away because you had no choice but to walk away, because they weren't showing you anything. They were acting like, oh no, I'm a player, I'm a fuck boy, fuck gal, and I got options and I'm gonna go give to every single person. But what's gonna end up happening now is, on the full moon that's gonna be coming in for the month of what are we now? September 30th? So for the month of October, Virgos, you guys are done and over with it, all right? Or you guys were already, during the full moon, you guys cut it out with this person. And you guys said, fuck this. Like, I have everything that I want to offer you with that Ace of Cups. Like, you guys were genuinely giving this person this huge Ace of Cups. And with the Eight of Cups right there, you said, fuck it. Like, if you don't want it, then I'm leaving. And that's exactly what you did. And now this person's going to try and find a way to come running back towards you and balance everything up between the two of you guys. They're going to have to find a way to come back and balance everything up between the two of you guys, because this person is going to become pretty obsessed with knowing that you guys left with the Six of Swords. You guys chose to go on with your life and heal yourselves. And because they ended up doing the things that they did in the past, by hurting you, breaking your heart, by not treating you properly, by them being childish and immature, not good with their money, by them taking quick action and sabotaging the whole connection when there was absolutely nothing wrong to begin with, you have every right to leave. Six of Swords. And this person is going to have to try and find ways for themselves to remove the negative shit that they created for themselves. This person has lots of dark entities around them, and they have to find a way to clean that energy up. A lot of you guys were sent to heal this person, but since they don't want to be healed by you, they can heal by themselves, and they can struggle along the way. It's none of your business at this point, Virgos. Knight of Pentacles. So this person's going to try and come back towards you and hoping that you guys are going to be able to forgive them. That's going to be on you guys. If you choose to forgive this person, Three of Cups in reverse. Are you going to choose to forgive them? Maybe you'll forgive them, but you'll also keep it moving at the same time. So it's like, but they're coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, hoping that you guys are going to be able to accept their offer there, right? And they're trying to come in steady and slow. They don't want to come in all crazy and shit, because clearly whenever they act like that, they don't get the fucking shit done. They don't get nothing done. It just ends up getting ruined. So you guys in the Nine of Pentacles, Hangman, Ten of Swords, you guys are absolutely hurt by the whole entire connection. It definitely came to an ending, Ten of Swords. You really had to go within and figure out why the relationship had ended the way that it did, and why are you guys always still single? What is it that you guys attract about these people that you guys always end up single in the long run? And that just simply because of the fact that, Virgos, that nobody's able to pretty much match your energy. What you bring to the table, they're not able to bring to the table. You guys are healed and fine. Meanwhile, these people are still hurt and damaged from past situations that they're not willing to accept and put a healing, putting healing for themselves. You guys are the healers. You guys go around to people, show them unconditional love, heal them, and you guys continue to move on with your life. And this is the worst one. It's like there's nothing wrong with you. You did everything fine. You're the Hangman to the Ten of Swords. You guys are literally going to go within, focus on your spirituality, and heal yourselves from what this person had done to you, because their toxic ways, their obsessiveness, them hurting you, breaking your heart with not wanting to take that leap of faith with you, but choosing other endeavors to do that just for them to sit there and miss you. It's like, listen, everyone's getting older out here. Do you really think that anyone has time for these little childish games? Nobody does. Everybody wants to get married and have children one day. So if you're going to be sitting there acting like you're heartbroken and you can't do this and you can't do that and whatever the fuck what, you're going to end up losing every single time. Nobody is hurting this person except for themselves. So I do believe, Virgos, that this person will end up breaking their own heart. Three of Swords, Seven of Swords. They thought that if they were to stay away from you, they won't end up getting hurt. But what happened was they still ended up getting hurt because they broke their own heart, because they saw that you, being the Ace of Cups, you genuinely had an offer to give them, and they totally sabotaged that on their own. So right now, between the two of you guys, there is no communication, Four of Swords. And you guys are taking the high horse up. Like, you guys are sitting on that horse, and you guys are winning at life. In every area of your life, you're winning. It was simply just because of the fact that fine. It's like you don't, since they're not going to talk to you, and since you guys are choosing yourselves, you guys are going to gain your own power now with the Empress energy, Six of Wands. A lot of people are going to want to be with you because you guys are raising your vibration. You will be able to attract the person that you honestly want in your life. Maybe this person here is having to really go within with the Two of Wands and look at their own, look at themselves, like literally look at themselves and be like, well, shit, the whole entire connection is so fucked up because of what they did. They're the ones that were going through heartache. They're the ones that broke their own heart. Meanwhile, you had this great connection with this person, Two of Cups. There was absolutely nothing wrong. But they decided to put themselves in the Two of Swords and make struggles for themselves, right? You guys did nothing wrong, Virgos. Three of Wands. So you guys are like, fine. You guys are packing up, making a move, letting it go. You guys have other things that you have to worry about at the end of the day. You are the High Priestess to the Ten of Wands. You guys knew that this person was going through a lot of shit, but intuitively you knew that this person was going through a lot of shit, but also intuitively you knew that this was actually a soulmate connection, and that's what hurts you guys the most. It's like, how do you not see the connection that we had with each other? How do you not see it? How do you get so fucked up with the Two of Swords and bring burden and stress into it and create problems that are not even relevant to the situation just so you can sabotage and ruin a beautiful relationship with the Two of Cups? That's crazy. So at the end of the day, you guys are very much so highly protected, Virgos, all right? You got very, very protected. So anybody who hurts you, it's fucked up because they're going to have to deal with your ancestors at the end of the day, because how are you going to go hurt an earth angel light worker? How are you going to hurt an empress, a divine feminine, divine masculine? You cannot, because even if you think that you can, in the spiritually, you will get fucked up. Spiritually, energetically, you'll get fucked up, because at the end of the day, you're going to try and bring burden and problems and stress to somebody who's very quiet, who's very intuitive, who is definitely a soulmate for you when they're not doing anything to you in the long run. So they're going to come rushing back towards you, Cancer energy, and they're going to reach out to you, 7 of Wands. And now your back is up against the wall now, because it's like, what the fuck? You're coming back to me trying to tell me you love me and you care about me and you want to offer your emotions all of a sudden to me. But before, when you were the King of Swords, you was all closed off. You wasn't thinking with your emotions. You were thinking out of your ego. You didn't have no money. You were all the way fucked up. Oh my God. They were fucked up when it came to their money. No good investments, broke as fuck, and you were cold and detached at the exact same time. Oh my God. Oh my God. And now all of a sudden you have feelings because this Virgo or this whoever, crosswatcher, is not running after you. Now you have no choice but to come rushing back towards them. Chariot card, King of Cups, 7 of Wands. You guys have your back up against the wall now, Virgos, because this person's going to come back towards you, and you're going to be like, yes, may I help you? But I thought that you were cold and detached. I thought that you weren't open to communication. I thought that you were thinking rationally and making fucked up decisions that you didn't even care about how you would feel at the end of the day. You only cared about yourself. And in turn, you still ended up breaking your own heart, 3 of Swords. So clearly, this person's not a good person to have help you make decisions. Because clearly, they don't even make good decisions for themselves. Chariot card, King of Cups, 7 of Wands are coming back towards you. They're going to try and be more open-minded with you. They're going to try and come back and they said this person feels like the world is up against them. No one's against this person. They are up against themselves, and they don't know how to act sometimes in relationships. So they tried to bring you stress and you burden, but you're like, oh, fuck out of here with that stupid shit. I'm not dealing with this. So you guys went silent on them. High Priestess, you went quiet on them. It is what it is. You said your piece up there with the Queen of Swords, but then you guys ended up blocking this person for sure, like 100%. You guys are absolutely soulmates to each other. Like, you guys are literally matching each other's energy, which is crazy. But the thing is, you have more control over the situation than they do. This was a cycle that you guys were supposed to get into. With the Page of Pentacles, they are going to be reaching out to you and talking to you and communicating with you, letting you know that they're still in love with you, that they still want this connection. You guys have a very, very powerful connection with each other. That's the Strength card to the Lovers. The magnetic connection that you guys have with each other was so instant. It was literally love at first sight is how I'm seeing that. Love at first sight. Strength to the Lovers, that's love at first sight. Love at first sight. They fell in love with you the moment they saw you, and then they ended up fucking this whole relationship up. That's so fucked up. And still, you guys are still nice and loving and cute and humble over the whole thing. So even if this person was to communicate with you, yeah, eventually you're going to unblock them. You will unblock them eventually. And they're going to squeeze their way back in there again, Virgos. And this person's super stressed out that they fucking had the opportunity to have you and they absolutely sabotaged it. They're really disappointed in themselves too because they had all this hidden shit behind the scenes that they didn't want you to know about. And now they're all fucked up. They created this for themselves. And now they're having to go within and realize that you were everything and more for them. This is something that they have to learn to put an end to, that this behavior is unacceptable. You can't keep treating people like this to protect yourself, because not everyone's going to treat you like this. Just because the last person or whoever it was that you was married to before was fucked up, it doesn't mean that this person was actually fucked up. This person was actually really willing to give you the Ace of Cups, but you decided to sleep on them. So it is what it is at the end of the day. Now they're going to have to go within, Hermit energy, Virgo energy, Pisces energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're going to try and come back in at wondering if you're going to be able to accept them to come back, because they've realized that you are the Nine of Cups. You're everything and more for them. You're their wish fulfillment. You bring abundance and love. You're like their good luck charm is how I'm seeing that, Nine of Cups. And ever since you guys left them, they're on some stupid shit now. So they're hoping that if they were to return back towards you, what is your reaction going to be? So they're going to try and come back in with the Page of Swords. They are spying on you. They are watching you. And it looks like this person's going to try and argue with you in some sort of way to get your attention. But I don't think this person's ready for the smoke, to be honest with you. If they come towards you wanting to argue with you, beef with you, whatever the fuck what, I don't believe they're ready for the smoke, Nine of Wands, because you will stand up for yourself and you will rightfully so put them in their place. Yeah, you will. And they're going to be all the way stressed out. This person can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop dreaming about you. It's really going to be fucking their head up on a whole other level. Death card, Virgos. This person's got to really be careful. They're going to end up like literally driving themselves so damn crazy. Like they're really going to drive themselves crazy. This person seems pretty fucking delusional. If you guys put an end to a connection with this person, with the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they cannot handle the fact that you actually ended it. They cannot handle it. This person is going to be going through quite a bit with that Seven of Cups. I do believe this person needs to be very, very careful, Virgos. At the end of the day, whatever is going to be happening to this King of Wands, it looks like they're going to be okay in the long run, but they are also driving themselves pretty fucking crazy. Like they're literally delusional. They're losing their fucking mind. Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords, King of Wands. They're trying to act like they have everything under control. But realistically, the surrounding energy around them is so fucked up. Nobody would want to be around somebody like this. It's like, yo, you're going through the endings, destructive energy. You're going through fucked up shit. You're stressed out. Your anxiety, your PSD. You can't even get yourself out of this torment that you created for yourself. You're confused. You don't even know what you want. Tower card. The universe is gonna come and shake this shit up for this King of Wands until they get their shit together, until they actually have control over shit and they stop using their ego. So that tower is gonna be coming in for karma, is how I'm seeing that, for what they've done to you. And their karma is gonna be that, well, you got this Seven of Cups here. If you're going to continue to act with all these options that are around you, not one of them is going to last. It's the Seven of fucking Cups. None of these fantasy images last. It does not last. So if you're going to continue to fantasize over things that are not stable, they're never going to stay in your life ever. So if this is the shit that you are going to always run to, it will always end up in the Death card to the Tower card, because you're sitting there fantasizing about this, and this. None of these things are fucking real. It's a fucking illusion. You can go to one cup, it'll last 2 weeks. Go to another cup, it'll last 2 weeks. Another cup, it will last 4 months. Another cup, it will last 6 months. None of these things are stable for this King of Wands. And until you learn that shit, you will always come to a complete ending. Death card. Thanks, cuties. Bye.